commands on the bottom for you. I'm going to show you how to clean your internet settings on a Windows-based computer. Every system, Windows, Macs, Unix, Linux, anything that has internet connection has system cache. What it means is, just said you want to go to google.com. It basically makes a temporary cache file so it loads quicker, but after a while it gets too much of it, if that makes sense. And what you need to do is delete it. And I made a video earlier how to clean your computer. If this don't work, that's the next step you want to take if this video doesn't help you. I will also post at the bottom. Anyway, let's get started. You want to close all that. You want to open this, but not just yet. What you want to do is for Windows 7, you will have a search bar after you hit there, and your search bar will be right under here. For Windows 10, you have it here. Windows 8, I recommend you download Classic Shell. It's a pain in the butt to maneuver around. But anywho, I'll give you the link for that too. What you want to do is click on your start button. You type in CMD. Don't click on it. You right click. Run as administrator or admin rights. Hit yes. To make life easier, you don't have to do this. You want to right click where the C is, and you go to properties. And you want to enable hit quick mode. Make sure all this is checked, because you copy. Now what you want to do is, I'll get to that in a second. But what that feature do is, I'm going to copy something random. Command C, and you right click. It will come in. If that doesn't work, that's me, you didn't do it right. But anywho, what you want to do is type in this command. I cannot hit enter because it will close this video out. It will stop your internet from working. And once that's completed, you want to type in this command. It will reset your internet. If this don't work, what you want to do is open Notepad, and all this is in my description below. What you want to do is, I'll show you. What you want to do is, let me see if I can make that bigger. Of course not. It's right in here. You want to copy from NAS. You don't want echo. Doesn't make a hoochie holler difference. But what you want to do is copy all this. Command C. You want Command B. Again, this is in my YouTube tutorial. I'm sorry, let me take a step back. To open this, what you want to do is set your window R. Then you type in the word Notepad. And then you want to go into my YouTube video. You want to copy all that. You want to paste it in here. Since I got one here, I'm not saving it. What you want to do is go to File, Save As. Don't go here. You want to change the extension on there. You see .txt? You don't want to save it as txt. What you want to do is type in internet cleaning. Or you can name it whatever you want, but make sure you remember the name. What you want to do is click on desktop. Before you hit save, you want to hit .cmd or bat. Batch file or a command. I recommend doing CMD because the batch has been around for 20 years. 20, 30 years. But what you want to do is now is hit save. Don't be alarmed if some of this don't work. I know these three should work. This will work. In a few years down the road, this will work too. Because most internet provider is still using IPv4 because they're running out IP addresses. They're switching to IPv6, but run them all. And I'm going to close it out. I'm going to close everything up. Now what you want to do is try to find that batch file. I'm not going to run it because it will stop the recording. Go to your desktop. I shut my icons off because it was taking forever for things to load. Here it is. What you want to do is right click, run as administrator. Don't hit open or it will not work. Now, if this don't work, it could be two possibilities. By three. One, it could be something simple as go reset your router, reset your modem, count to 30, do 20 method. Yeah, it's for resetting it, but don't reset your router. Unplug it for 20 seconds, plug it back in, and you can do whatever, just make sure you get 30. And what you want to do is see if that works. And if that don't work, the second reason is could be your drivers. To get to your drivers, I made a video how to check your RAM. It's the same settings. What you want to do is for Windows 7 users, you click on Start, then right click Computer. For Windows 10, you click here, right click, go to Properties, then you go to Device Manager, and Windows 8, you can do the same thing because you have a folder right there. What you want to do is click on your network adapters and look for your wireless. Power management, make sure this is off. Allow this computer to wait. Uncheck that, uncheck that. That's nothing but a headache. You're probably saving maybe 50 cents on your monthly bill. Not worth it. Let me see. Alrighty. Let me see if this has it. Right there. Wireless mode. Sometimes you might see this under how to get there again. I'm going to show you one more time. Is go to Device Manager, Network Adapter, you double click here, your wireless card. What you want to do is go to Advanced, go to your wireless mode. If you see A or B, like something like this, you only get maybe 5 feet away from the router. You'll be running on 10 megabytes per second. If I remember correctly, it might be 12. Either or, it's not good. What you want to do is pick this. If you still have a problem, just pick G and be done with it. The highest I got is G. I'm very disappointed with that. I hope I have wireless N. But it has to give me an ellipse. So make sure that's set. Recording. And I forgot to show you how to do an update. Pretend you didn't close the window out. Alright. You right click Device Manager. Just click Device Manager. Make sure you ask. If I give you a wrong command, let me know. Don't be a jerk about it. And to check an update, what you want to do is go to update drivers. You click here, but make sure you plug your Ethernet to the Ethernet port. Make sure there's an update for your wireless drivers. Same thing with your Ethernet port. I'm going to cancel for now because I don't want that thing to kick me out. Oh, sorry, I have a minor cold. And if this don't work, it could be 3 different possibilities. You might be affected with malware. I already made a video how to clean your computer. You could be overdue on system cleaning, your system defragmentation. Could be something simple as a corrupt operating system. I shouldn't say it's simple, but which means that it needs to be reformatted. If that still don't work, your wireless card might be toast, or it might be junk. Just keep in mind, I've been using Netgear devices. Intel, Netgear don't get along whatsoever. That's why I put DDWRT on one of my Netgear routers. I have not had a problem. It's a very risky move, but it paid off on my end. Because you could do something called bricking the router. And it's a pain in the butt to fix. But what you could do is stay away from Netgears. I don't like Netgear routers. If I had to use them, I will put DDWRT on there. Because Netgear software is terrible. They conflict with Intel's wireless cards. And Inferior, if I'm pronouncing it to another company. Interior, I cannot pronounce that name, but I think the best one out there, in my opinion, is Realtek. Realtek, even Netgear wireless cards, they are good. Netgear and stuff is not bad, but their software is just terrible. If you buy any Netgear products, don't let Netgear software to run it. Because I have a Netgear router, and if it wasn't for that DDWRT, I would not be sitting there making this video right now. Because I'm using a Netgear 7550 from Frontier Internet Connection. Nothing but problems with my wireless card, conflicts with them. And see if you can plug the Ethernet connection into the computer. If that works, it's your wireless card. Or it could be something simple as your wireless mode might be set on B or A. And if you still have a problem and it's still going B and A, just set it as G or N or AC. Set it the highest. I'll give you a protocol. What they use AB. A is the slowest, B is the second slowest. They use AB, both still slow. They use different frequency and different voltage. They use G